Welcome to the Classic Cars Club. Number 1.
1957 Chevrolet 210 Townsman wagon. Price, $8,250. Location, California, USA. This 1957 Chevrolet 210 Townsman wagon is a tastefully modified example of Chevy's beloved four-door long roof, combining vintage styling with upgraded mechanicals and modern amenities. Originally built at the Van Nuys, California assembly plant, it has remained in California and was acquired by the seller in 2001. Over the years, it has received significant mechanical and cosmetic upgrades, resulting in a well-sorted and comfortable classic cruiser. The exterior is finished in an eye-catching red with contrasting silver roof panel, giving the car a vibrant two-tone appearance. The body features classic 1950s design cues, including a split tailgate, concealed fuel filler above the left taillight, and dual side mirrors. The car rides on polished 15 Craigar S/S wheels wrapped in BF Goodrich Radial T/a white letter tires, 235/60. Additional exterior upgrades include an electric wiper system with an intermittent delay switch and tinted glass. The seller notes minor paint blemishes on the tailgate and beneath the windshield, lowered for improved stance and handling. The wagon is equipped with CPP front drop spindles, rear lowering springs, and Bilstein shocks. A CPP power steering box enhances maneuverability, while braking is managed by power-assisted front disc brakes and rear drums, providing a balance of classic style and modern stopping power. The cabin was retrimmed in 2011 in two-tone gray vinyl and cloth, coordinated with matching carpets and door panels. Insulation has been added to floors, doors, and roof for better sound and temperature control. Interior features include a vintage air climate control system, a custom auto sound stereo with hidden speakers and satellite radio compatibility, and a B&M floor shifter. The Grand GT steering wheel is mounted to a chrome-edited tilt column and fronts a 120 miles per hour speedometer, temperature, and fuel gauges, a Sun Super Attach 2 dash-mounted tachometer, and a trio of auxiliary gauges below the center dash. The 5-digit odometer shows 49,000 miles. Under the hood, a 350ci V8 crate engine was installed in 2016 and is paired with an Edelbrock aluminum intake manifold, Edelbrock carburetor, and a Mallory Unilight distributor. Cooling is managed by an aluminum radiator and dual electric fans, and the system is filled with Evans waterless coolant for enhanced temperature stability. A dual exhaust system with an X-pipe provides a rich, throaty tone and improved flow. Power is routed to the rear wheels via a TH3 53-speed automatic transmission that was overhauled in 2005, according to the seller.
Number 2.
1969 Shelby Mustang GT3 50 Fastback. Price, $67,000. Located in the United States. This candy apple red 1969 Shelby Mustang GT350 is one of only 673 fastback models produced for that year. Originally sold in California, it remained registered there until 1977, when it was placed in long-term storage with just 31,000 miles on the odometer. The car stayed with its original owner until 2012, when it was acquired by the current seller. Since then, the vehicle has been preserved in its original stored condition. To revive the 351Ci Windsor V8 engine, only essential components were replaced using original Ford parts. The cooling system was overhauled, the chrome was replated, and a factory exhaust system was reinstalled. The car retains its original 3-speed FMX automatic transmission and traction-lock limited-slip differential. Additional features include fog lights, dual square center exit exhaust outlets, power-assisted steering, front disc brakes, 15 Shelby wheels, front bucket seats, a sport deck fold-down rear seat, and an AM/FM stereo. The vehicle has been trailered to shows and used mainly for display. The exterior is finished in candy apple red with Shelby side stripes. It features fiberglass front components, NACA-style hood inlets, Shelby badging, and a rear spoiler. Some areas of paint are thin or missing, with touch-ups done on the left door. Chrome elements have been professionally replated. The wheels are wrapped in period Goodyear tires dating back to the early 1970s. The car features power steering, and braking is handled by power-assisted front discs and rear drums. Inside, the cabin features black vinyl bucket seats and a fold-down rear seat. Wood grain trim, a Shelby-specific center console, roll bar, dashboard clock, and AM/FM stereo complete the classic interior. The dashboard shows a visible crack. Instrumentation includes an 8,000 RPM tachometer, 140 miles per hour speedometer, and auxiliary gauges for fuel, coolant, oil pressure, and amperage. The 5-digit odometer shows under 31,500 miles, with only around 10 added under current ownership. The engine bay houses a 351 CI Windsor V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, ram air intake, and fin valve covers. Factory output was rated at 290 horsepower and 385 lb-ft of torque. The radiator has been recored in the belts and hoses replaced with Ford components. All original parts removed during servicing are included with the car. Power is delivered to the rear wheels through the FMX automatic and traction lock differential. Factory mid-pipes were reinstalled to replace aftermarket glassbacks. This GT350 is offered with the original owner's manual, service records, historical registrations, California plates, spare parts, and a Kansas title.
Number 3.
1967 Ford Mustang Coupe 6-speed. Price, $32,550. Location, North Carolina. This 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe has been fully transformed into a modern performance machine through an extensive restomod completed in 2024 at a reported cost of $125,000. The project began with a complete disassembly of the vehicle, followed by soda blasting and a full repaint. The exterior features functional hood vents, rocker moldings, and chrome bumpers that retain the car's vintage styling while giving a refreshed, aggressive stance. Under the hood, this Mustang is powered by a 5.0-liter Coyote V8 source from a 2013 Mustang GT, mated to a 6-speed manual transmission and managed by a Ford ECM. The engine and transmission reportedly had around 61,000 miles at the time of installation. A custom dual exhaust system exits just ahead of the rear wheels, giving the car a deep muscular tone to match its performance. The chassis was upgraded using components from Rod and Custom Motorsports, including tubular A-arms, adjustable coilovers at all 4 corners, front and rear sway bars, and a full Willwood 4-wheel disc brake system for confident stopping power. The car rides on staggered 18-torque thrust-style alloy wheels that enhance its aggressive profile. Inside, the cabin is a blend of classic and modern, featuring a full interior swap from the donor 2013 Mustang GT. The front bucket seats were reupholstered by Troy's Upholstery and Fab, and the car now includes power windows, a Momo steering wheel, a modern aftermarket gauge cluster, and Alpine touchscreen infotainment system. The battery has been relocated to the trunk for better weight distribution. Minor issues noted include a loose C-pillar trim and a left front window that needs adjustment. Since completion, in October 2024, the seller has added approximately 257 miles. This fully modernized yet unmistakably vintage Mustang is offered with a clean North Carolina title in the seller's name and represents a high-quality build that blends old-school charm with modern performance and comfort.
Number 4.
1955 Oldsmobile 88 two-door sedan. Price, $21,000. Location, United States. This striking 1955 Oldsmobile 88 two-door sedan has been extensively refurbished and thoughtfully modified, blending classic mid-50s style with modern performance upgrades. Power comes from a strong 455 Ci V8 paired with a TH400 3-speed automatic transmission and a Ford 9 rear end, delivering the kind of torque and sound enthusiasts crave. The body was refinished in a brilliant metallic blue with contrasting white roof, accented by iconic details, including a split grille, rocket hood ornament, 88 badging, projector-style halo headlights, rear fender skirts, bullet taillights, and dual exhaust outlets. The chassis has been upgraded with an Air Zenith adjustable airbag suspension, tubular front control arms, a rear 4-link setup, and Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes with drilled rotors for excellent stopping power. It rides on 20 smoothie-style steel wheels with baby moon hubcaps wrapped in Toyo Extensa thin white wall tires, giving it a perfect mix of vintage charm and custom hot rod presence. Inside, the cabin has been tastefully finished with two-tone blue cloth bench seats, matching door panels, and blue carpet. A Pioneer CD stereo is neatly integrated into the dash, paired with an amplifier and subwoofer mounted in the trunk. The trunk also houses the Optima battery and air suspension system components, cleverly organized beneath a removable carpeted shelf. The driver is greeted by an aftermarket steering wheel on a chrome tilt column, a 120 miles per hour speedometer, auxiliary gauges, and a SunPro temperature gauge for precise monitoring. The Oldsmobile 455 Ci V8, installed in 2015, is enhanced with Edelbrock aluminum cylinder heads, intake, and carburetor. Polished firewall panels add a show quality touch, while recent service in 2025 included a new oil pan gasket, belts, fuel lines, and an oil change. Power is delivered through the TH400 automatic transmission and 4.9 rear, with full-length headers feeding into a dual MagnaFlow exhaust system for an aggressive yet refined note. The odometer shows 70K miles, with approximately 5K added under current ownership. Combining timeless 1950s styling with upgraded drivability, this custom Oldsmobile 88 offers the best of both worlds and is now available with a clean Nevada title in the seller's name.
Number 5.
1968 Ford Mustang Hardtop, Tahoe Turquoise, 289 V8, 61K miles. Price, $26,000. This 1968 Ford Mustang Hardtop has a title-verified 61,096 actual miles and a documented history. Recovered from a 26-year barn stay in Iowa, it underwent extensive mechanical restoration before enjoying 1,200 miles under current ownership. According to the Deluxe Marty report, it's one of just 481 Golden Nugget specials, though now wearing a different color and interior scheme. Exterior. Now finished in two-stage Tahoe turquoise with a black vinyl roof, the car shines with great presence. Chrome bumpers, trim, mirrors, and 14-inch styled steel wheels, wrapped in 2021 dated tires. All present very well. Minor imperfections include a few bubbles low on one door. Side markers, updated faux vents, and subtle design changes mark it as a 68 model. Interior. The refreshed interior features parchment and tan vinyl bucket seats with matching rear bench. The restored, energy-absorbing steering wheel sits before a clean black and white dash with overlapping gauge design and functional AM radio. New carpet headliner and trunk mat complete the look. Drivetrain. Power comes from a 289 Ci V8 with a 2-barrel carb, paired to AC 4.3-speed automatic and Ford 8-inch rear with 2.79 gears. Recent work includes new plugs, wires, coil, rebuilt power steering, and front brakes. Braking is via 4-wheel drums, with new master cylinder installed. Undercarriage and mechanical. Dry and tidy underneath with some new parts mixed with original driver-grade components. Dual exhaust, installed in 2021. Exits through polished tips. Suspension is coil springs up front, leaf springs in back. Drivability. Starts quickly, drives straight, brakes confidently, and performs well. Everything functions as it should. The high-energy color, solid mechanicals, and vintage charm make this classic a standout.
Number 6.
1967 Pontiac Firebird. Price, $60,000. Location, Omaha, Nebraska. This rare and beautifully restored 1967 Pontiac Firebird convertible is a true classic American muscle car. Finished in a vibrant blue exterior with a sleek black vinyl interior, this car is a result of a 10-year nut and bolt restoration, a complete high-end rebuild that left no detail overlooked. Under the hood, it features a powerful 455 HO-Ram Air V8 engine, delivering bold performance that lives up to the Firebird's legendary reputation. The car includes an automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, giving it that authentic muscle car driving feel. With just 100 miles on the odometer since its full restoration, this vehicle is essentially like new. Inside, it offers bucket seats, an AM radio, and classic trim details, giving you the full vintage experience with improved comfort. The car is also equipped with power steering and power brakes, making it as enjoyable to drive as it is to look at. This Firebird holds a clear title and is in mint exterior condition. Whether you're a serious collector, a weekend cruiser enthusiast, or someone seeking a show-quality investment car, this Firebird checks every box. Vehicle details. Year, 1967. Make, Pontiac. Model, Firebird. Trim, convertible 455 HO. Exterior color, blue. Interior color, black vinyl. Transmission, automatic. Engine, V8 455 HO Ram Air. Odometer, 100 miles. Convertible, yes. Power steering, yes. Power brakes, yes. AM radio, yes. Bucket seats, yes. Drivetrain, rear-wheel drive. Restoration, fully restored nut and bolt. Exterior condition, mint.
Number 7.
1955 Ford Thunderbird. Price, $39,000. Location, Fredericksburg, Texas. This beautifully restored 1955 Ford Thunderbird blends classic style with tasteful performance upgrades and modern comforts. It is powered by a professionally built Ford Y Block V8, increased from 292 to 320 cubic inches with forged pistons, larger valves, a high-performance camshaft, and Mallory ignition, producing approximately 320 horsepower. The car retains its original character with a Ford-O-Matic 3-speed automatic transmission, dual exhaust exiting through twin bumper guards, a Ford 9-inch rear end, and updated front disc and rear drum brakes with dual master cylinders. The electrical system has been upgraded from 6V to 12V. Finished in striking red with an off-white leather interior and matching removable hardtop, this Thunderbird features power steering, power brakes, ready for easy installation, a 4-way power seat, fog lamps, white wall tires, spider wheels, extra Thunderbird hubcaps, a tachometer, and an AM, town and country radio. Modern touches include in-dash air conditioning and an upgraded fuel pump with an updated fuel tank. Cooling is handled by an aluminum radiator with both belt-driven and electric fans, the latter with an on-off override. The original Ford operating and shop manuals, plus unregistered 1955 Texas plates in excellent condition. Odometer, 94, 850 miles. This Thunderbird is in pristine condition and ready to impress. Must be seen in person to be fully appreciated.
Number 8.
1955 Pontiac Safari. Price, $62,000. Location, Chico, California. Description: offer for sale is a rare and beautifully restored 1955 Pontiac Safari, one of only 3,760 produced in its debut year. This exceptional example has undergone a meticulous frame-off restoration and is presented in show-quality condition with its vibrant two-tone turquoise blue and white paint. This wagon exemplifies 1950s American automotive style, further accented by fully restored chrome and stainless trim, wide white wall tires, and Pontiac's signature dual silver streaks on the hood. The iconic amber Indian head hood ornament lights up with the headlights, adding a nostalgic and distinctive touch. Powering this classic is a refreshed 287 CI Stratostreak V8 engine, paired with a smooth-shifting 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission. Both have been rebuilt and deliver strong, confident highway cruising. Inside, the matching turquoise and white leather interior has been fully restored in near-factory appearance, featuring functioning original gauges, clock, and an AM/FM radio. Even the heater core under the driver's seat, an early version of heated seating, remains in working order. The dash is period correct and adds to the vehicle's authentic vintage charm. The Safari is equipped with 4-wheel power drum brakes for a smooth and reliable driving experience. Whether you're headed to a car show, cruising the coast, or adding to a classic collection, this 1955 Pontiac Safari is an outstanding example of Pontiac's rarest and most stylish mid-50s offerings. It runs, drives, and presents beautifully, turning heads everywhere it goes.
Number 9.
1968 Chevrolet Chevelle. Price, $29,900. Hobart, Indiana. This 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu is a rare survivor finished in its original ash gold poly exterior with medium gold vinyl interior. Powered by a freshly overhauled 307 Ci V8 engine paired with the original 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission, this classic offers both authenticity and reliable performance. It features factory power front disc brakes with new hoses and calipers, factory power steering, and upgraded suspension with 2-inch lowering coil springs front and rear. The handling is enhanced by new front and rear shocks, new upper and lower control arms with new ball joints, a new steering box, and a heavy-duty SS-style anti-sway bar with new bushings. This Chevelle rides on 15x7 GM rally wheels in the front with 245/60/15 tires and 15x8 wheels in the rear with 255/50/15 tires. A dual exhaust system with glass-packed mufflers gives a classic muscle car sound. Additional highlights include a clean, solid body and chassis, an immaculate trunk with jack and spare, and a rebuilt 4-barrel carburetor for responsive performance. This Chevelle is an excellent example of a well-preserved and tastefully upgraded American classic, ready to enjoy or continue restoring.
Number 10.
1963 Mercury Comet Convertible. Price, $12,450. Location, Melbourne, Florida. Up for sale is a beautifully restored 1963 Mercury Comet Convertible, a clean, classic cruiser that's perfect for collectors or anyone looking to enjoy a piece of vintage American automotive history. This car is powered by a strong-running V8 engine that sounds as good as it performs. Paired with an automatic transmission, it offers a smooth and enjoyable driving experience. The power convertible top operates flawlessly, making it easy to drop the top and enjoy sunny Florida weather. The vehicle has undergone a full restoration, inside and out, and has been well cared for ever since. Recent maintenance includes a fresh oil change and a brand new set of tires, so it's ready to hit the road with confidence. It starts easily, runs and drives well, and turns heads everywhere it goes. The body and paint are in great condition, and the interior is clean and comfortable. Comes with a clean Florida title under my name. No issues, no surprises. This is an ideal car for weekend cruises, local shows, or simply enjoying the open road with the top down. A true classic that's both reliable and fun to drive.
Number 11.
1955 Dodge C3B pickup. Price, $14,750. Location, Michigan, USA. This 1955 Dodge C3B pickup was acquired by the seller's father around 1994 and underwent a refurbishment approximately a decade later. The build included fitting a front subframe from a 1980S Chrysler Fifth Avenue, installing a 318 Ci V8 engine, and pairing it with an automatic transmission. Finished in black, this modified pilot house truck also features air conditioning, a leather bench seat, VDO gauges, and a dual exhaust system. The exterior was repainted in black, and one of the rear fenders was replaced due to the removal of a side-mounted spare. Classic design elements include a one-piece windshield, dual side hinge hood panels, chrome bumpers, job-rated badging, running boards, and dual side mirrors. Cosmetic blemishes are present and shown in the gallery. The truck rides on ventilated 14 steel wheels with trim rings and Ram logo spinner hubcaps, wrapped in two 1575 Hankook and Cordovan tires that show signs of dry rot. Braking is handled by a power-assisted system. A hinged hard tonneau cover with a black vinyl overlay conceals the bed, which features worn wood plank flooring and trim strips. The truck includes both a full-size spare and a space-saver spare store at the front of the bed. Inside, the cabin features a tan leather late-model bench seat with a fold-down center console, wood grain trim, and cup holders. Interior equipment includes air conditioning, a heater, tan carpeting, carpeted floor mats, seat belts, an APC steering wheel, and an Eclipse AM/FM/CD stereo mounted inside the glove box. The aluminum instrument panel houses VDO gauges, including a 120 miles per hour speedometer and readouts for coolant temperature, oil pressure, voltage, and fuel level. The digital odometer reads 21,000 miles, which is reported to reflect mileage since the build's completion. Power comes from a 318 Ci V8 engine installed during the 1990s refurbishment, paired with an automatic transmission and a modified chassis for improved drivability.
Number 12.
1964 Chevrolet Corvair Monza convertible. Price $3,995. Location Grand Haven, Michigan. Classic air-cooled flat. 6 with a 2-speed power-glide automatic. Recently driven about 100 miles. New carburetors, starter, oil, and filter. Tires look nearly new. Brakes work but may need slight adjustment. Pulls a bit when pressed hard. Minor fluid leaks typical for its age. Full seal kit included. Occasional ticking sound, maybe from lifters needing adjustment. Body shows rust, old Bondo, and patchwork. The top frame is intact, and a new white convertible top in the box is included. Interior needs work. Seats have splits. Dash has cracks. Spare dash included. Door panels redone, and new armrest tops included but not installed.